What is going on, guys? We're back with another video in the Cowboys legacy franchise. We are 6-1 going against the 7-1 Chiefs as we are going to start our long stretch, at least a 3-game stretch of tough opponents. We have the Chiefs, then we have the Falcons, and of course our division rivals who are still undefeated in the Eagles. This is going to be a tough one. Going against the Chiefs, like we mentioned, this is going to probably be the hardest game we've played all year so far. And, of course, it sucks because we get the ball first. But we do have a good offense. That's what we strive on. And, I mean, we have a little bit of defense, but mainly the offense is the key. And look at the throw. Great catch by Dez Bryant. 2nd and 4 after what would appear to be a short run. We are going to throw the ball and over the middle. Dez Bryant getting her off. Started with Dez. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Got a little bit of a curl route. Obviously, that is covered here. Going to step into the pocket and a great throw. And it is caught there by, who was that? Was that Witten? No, it was Bennett, I think. Here, looking for an underneath throw. We get it to Elliott, who tries to run a man over down to the 6-yard line. Off to a pretty damn good first drive so far against, once again, like I said, a tough opponent. Dak rolling, throwing, and was that dropped by Dez Bryant for an easy touchdown? It is. 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. About 5:21 in the first. Elliott's going to get the handoff. He's going to cut it back inside, and plenty of room up there for the rushing touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line, and he's looking to throw early and over the middle. Wide open. Travis Kelce already to the midfield point. 1st and 10 could be a run. It is not. Once again, blocking over the middle. I get beat, and I try to go for a pick. I was way out of position there. Don't know why I would try to do that, but either way, it's another first down. Both offenses looking pretty good to start this one off. And there goes Kareem Hunt doing a few things to get about 9 yards there. Almost a first down again. 2nd and 1 now from the 29-yard line. About 3 minutes in the third. Going to try to bust it up, and we do. I believe that's David Irvin on that other side getting the play. 3rd and 3, though, from the 31-yard line. He's going to throw the ball again, and Alex Smith has room to run. Is he going to? And he does. Huge hit there. Potentially a penalty, but either way, it doesn't, and doesn't get called. And it's 3rd and 1 now again. Another 3rd and short. Could have been picked off by Irvin there, who drops back into coverage. And we actually hold him to 3. So, you know, at the end of the day, that was what we were looking to do after we already got him down there. Elliott, great first down run there. 4 for 17. Not really having the greatest game in the world, but he does have a rushing touchdown and doing what he can. Elliott running people over. Oh, my Lord. Elliott is impossible to bring down one-on-one. 2nd and 5. Looking for anything we can get. And there he is. Dez Bryant himself. First down gained to the 41-yard line. 30 seconds in the first quarter. 1st and 10. Throwing to the outside. Who is that? Is that Ty Montgomery? And I believe it was actually caught. So 1st and 10. Again, looking pretty good on offense this match. Dak has lots of room to go. Cutting it back inside. Sliding for the first. And that was pretty much the first play from the second quarter. 2nd and 17. Wide open. Does not get the throw there for, I believe, Ty Montgomery. 3rd and 17 for the 17 from the 19-yard line anyways. Dak got a bunch of time in the pocket. Looking for someone, and we throw a safe throw to the outside. Overthrown, but not really much to work with. So we're going to kick our field goal, and we are up by 7 again. 2nd and 12. Looking for the defense. Over the side. And Awuzie drops the pick. He has dropped so many this season. Probably should be at like 10, maybe more. And, I mean, that's an easy pick and just straight up drops it. Alex Smith going to the outside, finding a secondary route nicely to, honestly, who is that? I don't even know who that is. But first down nonetheless. 1st and 10, about 5 minutes left from the 43-yard line. And Kareem has room. What a tackle. What an open field tackle by Awuzie. And he is about at the 50, exactly, just about. 2nd and 2. Over the middle. We almost had the bait there with Jalen. Not quite, though. Who is that? Is that Jacob Tamme running on the field? Probably. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 minutes left to go. Kareem Hunt on the inside, stumbling. Almost gaining that first down. Does he gain it? He's close. Doesn't matter. 2nd and 5. Coming up here. Almost to the 2-minute warning. And to the outside. Kareem Hunt is open. Get a late hit, but it really doesn't mean anything, and that is going to be the equalizer. And we still have a lot of time left to get down the field, though, so don't count us out. Switzer, supposed to go with the rack catch, doesn't do it. Goes possession, stays in bounds, and gets popped. Luckily, he didn't fumble, because you can see a lot of fumbles happen on those types of plays. And here, over the middle, Dez, it's tipped, and it's picked. Of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be? Wuze drops a wide open pick. He gets one. I thought Dez had that. I was a little late on that throw, but I think Dez could have caught it, and that adds a pick to the very scarce total of interceptions we've thrown this season. I mean, we have like 2 of them from the AI, so that might have been what, number 4, number 5? I don't even honestly know. But look at the throw on 3rd and 10 to Tyreek Hill. That's who you want to go to in the clutch, and that's who he did go to. About 15 seconds left in the second. Uh-oh. Did he give us a little bit of room with Dak? He did, especially when he dives. Dak to the 43-yard line. 8 seconds left. 1st and 10. Looking for anyone that may or may not be open here. And who is this? Who is this? It's going to be Dez underneath. Down to the 42-yard line. We do try the field goal, but of course it's too long, so we take the penalty and we go for the Hail Mary. There's a truck going by, but it doesn't matter as Dak gets trucked himself by a defensive lineman. And sadly, he gets the ball to start this 3rd quarter. This is not a good start for us, and especially not with Kareem Hunt spinning. Is anyone going to catch him? I do not think so. That is the first play of the 3rd quarter besides the kickoff. And that's going to be a touchdown for Kareem Hunt. 65-yard touchdown given up by us. And that could have been baited. I don't know if that was, I think that's D Ford there. I don't know what happened, but I thought he might have had a bait there. Guess they didn't give him the animation. But 3rd and 3. Dak standing tough in the pocket. Ty Montgomery cannot get the ball because it is well overthrown. Not looking good. We're down by 14. 2nd and 9 for the 14-yard line. Like I said, well, 14 for 14. And there's a fumble. Get there. He gets there, Jay Howard. Hurdles over the man. That is a fumble recovery touchdown. Finally, something goes our way. He tries to throw it while his hand is getting hit, and that's a fumble. 2nd and 11. The spin move. So deadly. Definitely the best juke move this year by far. And he gets the first down underneath. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. About 4 minutes left in the 3rd. And a lot of pressure. Could have been a pick 6. This time by Byron Jones, I believe. I believe Byron Jones is number 31. Either way, defensive back drops it. 2nd and 10. Clutch tackle by us with Grugier Hill. There's an injury on the play. Do not know who it is. But 3rd and 2. Can we make a play? Can we make a play? We cannot. We go with the commit, and luckily he only gains about 11 there. I went with the commit because it's Kareem Hunt. I mean, I probably would have went there with him if I'm being 100% honest. And to the outside, Jacob Tammy down to the 11-yard line. I believe that's Tammy at least. He seems like he's getting a lot of catches and whatnot. 3rd and 2, run commit again. Great user by me. I don't know where he was going, if he was going underneath Kelsey there, but might have had a chance at a pick there because he was definitely going left, and that was covered. To the outside, 2nd and 10, Dez Bryant catching another pass. Having a pretty decent game, if we're being 100% honest, which is kind of rare for us. We usually don't give it to the main star on the team usually. And there goes Elliott, gaining a first down. Nice little shifty moves. Gaining about almost 5 yards per carry. Not bad. We need a big break from him, but that's, maybe that'll come later. Deontay Foreman, nice 10-yard gain there. Dak to the left side, 1st and 10. Dak is so deceptively fast. Well, I mean, obviously we know he's fast, but deceptively fast there because it looked like he was going to get caught for a sack, and he didn't. 2nd and 2 from the 5-yard line now. Elliott running the ball. Elliott cutting back inside again, and that is a great run. Going out, going back in for his 2nd or 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. Not having too bad of a game himself. Can we get him over 100? I don't know. I honestly don't know. And look at the bait! Jalen Smith, the bait is real. We got a chance to return this thing. Jalen cutting in and out, stumbling, and that's a touchdown. 2 defensive touchdowns now in the late 3rd, early 4th. Defense coming alive here. 4th quarter. We have the lead. Finally, it is back in our grasps. And 1st and 10, he's got, he's still got a chance. He's only down by 4 from the 31-yard line. About 7 minutes. All the timeouts in the world. Decent talent. Grugier Hill with the play, but no pick from the safety. 2nd and 10 now from the 31-yard line. And Alex Smith has a chance here. Where's Alex Smith going to go? Underneath. Gets Tammy. That's another first down. And we're going to, he's going to keep moving the drive. 3rd and 2 from the 47-yard line. 5 minutes left in the game. We got to make another play. I mean, if the defense doesn't make a play, we're in trouble. And that is lucky as it gets. 3rd and 2, overthrow. 4th and 2 now. 4th and 7, 47-yard line anyways. Can we get another overthrow? Come on. And he gets the tight end underneath, wide open. Tammy gets some room. Tammy's having a huge game for him. And it's going to, lead to another first down. So, 2nd and 11 from the 32-yard line. Only down by 4. But a touchdown is a lot harder to get than it seems to, sound like. And what happened there? I don't know if he pulled off the user. What's the story? But the safety, Woods, should have had that pick. Once again, Woods and Awuzie had a great start to this season. And they just fell off completely. Look at the sack. There you go. We had Awuzie with like 2 pick sixes in the first 2 weeks. And, of course, down to only 3 picks now on the season, I believe. I don't know. Grugier Hill's the only guy getting picks, and even he's fallen off a little. Elliott, after, I don't even remember what happened. I think he punted the ball. There's an injury on the play. I think it might have been Ty on the block, which is really rare. But 3rd and 16 from the 23-yard line. Dak accidentally stepping in. Who is that to the outside? It's Bennett, newly acquired within the last few weeks. And he gets a clutch 3rd down play. Elliott having all the blocks in the world. Elliott's just going to walk this one in for a touchdown. And there he goes. Touchdown. Finally got the big break he wanted in, not really garbage time because, if he made a stop there at any point, he had a chance. As long as we didn't score a touchdown, he would have had a chance to tie it or go up. 1st and 10, throwing it deep. Why not? I mean, our team doesn't know how to intercept the ball. I mean, we had 3 guys there and no pick somehow, but 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. The game's not over. Great sack user by me with DeMarcus, but it's not over even with that sack. It's still clearly anyone's game. All it takes is 1 score over the middle. Oh, what a hit, though. He actually dropped it there with the hit stick. 4th and 19 now from the 15-yard line. It's a do or die. If he doesn't make this, it's pretty much over. And it is deflected and almost picked. Not quite, though. 1st and 10, running with Elliott. Cutting back inside. Elliott, oh my, look at the power there. Elliott running hard. And once again, call it a score run-up if we do score, but at the end of the day, if we score anything but a touchdown, it's still only 2 possession. And now with that touchdown, it is officially game. Oh, well, not officially, but you know what I mean. It's game over, realistically. And there he goes. A little bit of pressure and a good strip there. Surprised we didn't get a pick, other than my user. Surprised we didn't get a pick with one of the DBs. We had a couple opportunities, just a lot of drop passes, which obviously is fine because we are going to win. But at the end of the day, you're not always going to win like that. So I don't know. We definitely gotta solve that pick issue. I know a lot of people are having that in the league, but I'll tell you what, these low pick sliders definitely hurting me more than helping me because I do not throw picks. And there's another one. Whenever I do throw the ball in a bad decision, it's usually picked anyways. So, it's really hurt me. It's not helped me at all. Great throw there. Great dime. 7 seconds left. Calling timeout with 3. And he's going to kick a field goal last second to make this a 15-point game. And, yeah, hopefully, we can continue this win streak. I don't even remember. We lost to the Rams, and then we've just been winning ever since. 45-30. Not a bad win at all. Elliott played really well. Dak really wasn't all that hot, but he did what he needed to do. He managed the game properly. And look at the fourth quarter for us. 28 points in the fourth. That is ridiculous. Outscored the whole game with the fourth quarter for ourselves. And Elliott, he had a decent game. Not the craziest highlight game. It was a great comeback. Don't get me wrong. We were down 24-10 at one point. We scored 28 in the fourth. That's clutch as hell. It's a great fourth quarter, but nothing too spectacular. Like no double, triple jukes for a touchdown. No insane catches, really. Just a very precise game from both teams. And let's take a look at these stats. We have ourselves almost 200 yards in both categories. Very similar scoring game, or yardage game, if we're being honest. But takeaways and I wouldn't say persistence, but percentages was really what won us the game. We had probably more conversions than he did, I would assume. Otherwise, where do we win from? And then the defensive touchdowns were very huge as well. And let's take a look at those stats. Dak Prescott really didn't play too well of a game because I had no touchdowns. Threw a pick, questionable. But Elliott, of course, 4 freaking touchdowns. Amazing game from him. I believe DeMarcus Lawrence had a really good game too. Dez had a decent game as well, though. He had like a touchdown or two. Did he not? I thought he had a touchdown. Maybe not. Still, a lot of catches. A lot of clutch ones. Jacob Tamme had a great game for him. Really just Elliott's show today. And, of course, the offensive line. They were great once again. Defensively, DeMarcus Lawrence, amazing. Irvin, I mean, he had a really good play, too. We had a touchdown. Jalen Smith was pretty decent, obviously. There's the old Jalen Smith. Not a whole lot of tackles, but decent pick six there. It was a huge one, too, in the game. I can't believe we actually brought that back. That was kind of sick. That was a great user, though, by me. You gotta tip the hats to me. And, of course, I don't know if you guys seen that, but Anthony Brown and Ty Montgomery both out, and for some time. Broken thumb for Ty. I mean, that's a rough couple injuries to take. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. Last video of the day, 2 for tomorrow. Hopefully we can continue this streak going against a really tough opponent next week. But yeah, hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see